Okay, short video now. Just going to see my screen going through a few graphs where we compare high protein sources and just highlight where some of the pitfalls can be in focusing your diet on something with a lot of protein, but also getting some fats and carbs in there without realizing. So this unfortunately isn't tailored to the vegan or vegetarian market there. So this is purely for your meat eaters, carnivores among us. What I'd like to do is just go through the graph. You'll see 11 different protein sources along the side, and we're going to compare this time for this graph the protein in grams per 100 grams of weight. One anomaly that stands out is whey protein. You wouldn't necessarily have 100 grams of whey. Usually a scoop is about 25 grams in weight. So that's a little anomaly there. But if you look at the others, you've got cashews, lean beef, chicken breast and salmon that stand out with quite a high amount of protein in grams per 100 grams of weight. Bacon's also there, but you probably understand that with bacon, there comes a lot of saturated fats. Now, if I skip to the next graph, we see that calories in kilocalories per 100 grams of weight. Cashews now shoots up massively over 600 calories in 100 grams of weight of nuts. Bacon not far behind. We obviously know that that's going to be quite fat heavy, but if you trim the rind off, it could be a little bit better for you. However, over 550 calories per 100 grams of bacon. You may be looking at around three to four rashers at that weight. Whey protein, again, you wouldn't have 100 grams of weight in whey protein, so the calories in one scoop would be roughly around 100 calories. Sorry. So that's again a little anomaly there, but you can see that the calories in cashews and bacon also come with fat. So you've got to watch out the amount of especially cashews you have, but also looking at the fat content in bacon, you want to limit your amount you have there. Quinoa can be seen as a healthy protein source, especially among vegetarians, but you've got to know that some fats and minimal fats of fats, but also carbs come along with that. Salmon, again, a little bit higher in fat, 200 calories per 100 grams. If you want to bring a lot of fish into your diet, then look at maybe some of the white fish rather than your fattier fish like mackerel or salmon. However, it's not one to miss out. It's just one to be aware of, that it does carry a little bit of fat with it. If I skip to the next graph, this now looks at protein as a percentage of the makeup of that 100 grams. Now we can see chicken breast stands out, and whey protein and egg whites as some of the leanest, most protein-rich foods there. There's very little else. Chicken breast being about 90% protein there. Okay, you're looking at also close second being your lean beef, so 5% lean beef mince, and you also your Greek or 0% fat skyr Icelandic type yogurt. We can then see now as a percentage of the weight of 100 grams, cashews, bacon, and quinoa are very low down that scale. Now, if you're seeing things in the shelf such as this is packed with protein, or it's going to be very high, a good source of protein, high in protein, look at how much of that actual product is protein as a percentage, because it can be easy to be tricked into thinking you're getting a lot of protein, but actually as a percentage, you're not really getting the amount that you think you are. So if we were to skip back between each slide now, you can see that chicken breast, whey protein, egg whites are minimally low in calories per weight. Obviously, remember that whey protein, we're not going to necessarily get 100 grams of weight in there. Are some of the leanest, less calorific protein sources out there. And just to watch cashews, yes, it's high in protein, but also you get the calories, and it's lesser protein percentage per 100 grams. So you're just watching the portion size on that. Same with quinoa, but you get the extra carbs, so the calories there coming from carbs. And as a percentage, 14, 15%, nearly 15% is actually protein of that. The whole egg compared to the egg white. Now, if you see protein in grams is similar, you still get the egg white obviously in the whole egg, but with the calories comes the yolk and the fats. And you see the protein as a percentage is around 30% with the rest of it being fats there. Okay, bacon scores quite lowly on the percentage of protein, and the calories quite high. But it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. It's just got to be mindful of that. Okay, just a short video there just to show you, comparing high protein sources, how much each particular one contains, as well as watching out for the other macronutrients along with it, such as the fats in nuts, eggs, bacon, and the carbs in things like quinoa. Hope that's helped you out today. Okay, any questions, then fire them below. I'll be glad to help you out, and see you in next time.